Peace. What it do, y'all? It's your brother, man, from the motherland, coming to you guys live from the NY, back with another one of that Repent or Die podcast. For those that don't know who I am him, Junes, the original, the NBIC, giving all praise and glory to the heavenly ones, for they are worthy to be praised. Last but not least, I want to give a shout out to all you guys, all you dudes that's been tuning in, subscribing, leaving feedback, whether it's in the comments, through the posts, through the videos. All these things is needed and respected because it allows me to continue to do what I do best, and that's keep my foot on these heathens, these Hebrews, and the newly installed Heathenite Snacks. Round of applause for that. Yeah, man. I know a lot of you guys been, tuning in, and you seen I've just been going off lately. A lot of frustration coming from the things that I'm seeing, especially within the community, seeing how my black and brown people are really just completely docile on what's going on and how they're being treated. Definitely got an episode that just passed. Do modern day men hate modern day women? Do today's men hate modern day women? Very informative. You can see it in the shorts. You ain't missing nothing. I'm out there looking my best, no stress. Everything that I talk is just straight confess. But without further ado, man, we're gonna dive straight into it, man. This is for my up and coming black and brown rappers. I need you guys to understand something. It's time for you guys to stop going on these people's platforms, mainly Vlad TV and No Jumper. Why am I saying this? Because these are two individuals that's capitalizing and promoting destruction, opening up old wounds, making brothers and sisters talk about old beef, current beef, you know what I'm saying, future beef. And at the end of the day, the only people that suffers are these rappers. And these dudes capitalize. I'm talking about making thousands, some of them even millions, Vlad, off our demise. And I'm saying this because I'm watching this. I'm watching how these individuals are stirring up beef and playing commentary like this is WWE and these brothers is Jim Ross and Taz. Okay? I'm watching this. I'm watching how my young youths is coming on here thinking that they're about to just show the world, get exposure. Meanwhile, they're just putting themselves out there to be a bullseye. To be a bullseye. And when they become this bullseye, none of these people is going to give refuge. None of these people is going to give support. None of these people is going to do absolutely nothing besides bringing another rapper to talk about their problems, to say, oh yeah, I remember you had beef with such and such. Can you explain to us how this happens? And we start speaking about things, and all wounds get opened up. You know when you get a cut and you peel the scab, sometimes it bleeds more than it was bleeding before. And then when that happens, people want get back because you're not allowing closure because you fell for the bait. These dudes is offering dudes $2,000 to come on their show, $5,000 to come on their show, to come on their platform, to literally watch and spectate and commentate and infuriate and instigate, do everything to have a controversy. And when that controversy happens, guess who benefits? It's not the family, it's not the mother. What about the children? See, what we doing for this 2024 Matrix time, we're trying to protect the children. I don't want to hear nothing else. You want to be ignorant? By all means, before you dive in the space of ignorance, give your child up for adoption. Give your child to somebody who honestly trying their hardest to have a child, but they can't for whatever reason it may be. Let that child be with that person. Give the child up. If you think that it's okay to bring forth children on this earth, to be ignorant, to be a gangster, and I'm gonna come out tonight at 11 p.m. I'm going to show you how slavery still exists in 2024 and how slavery is still at an all-time high in here, in this place, the land of the free. How is it at an all-time high? And guess who the slaves are? Guess who's still in those cotton fields? You thought the cotton fields went away? You thought they went away? Stay tuned for 11 p.m. today. I'm going to show you. But these people are not even taking care of these children. These children are being left with no mother, no father, because their mother want to be a hoochie mama around the way, because she want to take drugs, she want to party, she want to do all the things that she feels like she's entitled to do, when the only thing she's supposed to do is be a mother to that child. For the father that think it's okay to bring forth a child, but yet he want to still be a gang member, still want to gang bang, still want to spin the block. You want to go catch a body and then go home and touch your child with the same gunpowder residue from when you was shooting to kill somebody. What are we doing? If that's what's on your mind and you have children, just let the child go. Let the child go. Let the grandmother, let the auntie, let the uncle, let somebody take full custody of that child and then just leave. Because whatever you're doing, that's going to end up happening regardless. Just leave. So when that time do come, when you expire, the child won't be so emotionally attached, where he or she won't be scarred to the point he or she turns out to be a full-fledged renegade. Just leave. The ultimate job as parents is as a parent is to be a parent. And I don't even want to say parent, to be a father, to be a mother. That's the ultimate job. And if you're going to jeopardize that by pure ignorance and violence, then just leave it alone. And if you still falling for these people because they're giving you $1,000, because they're giving you $2,000, there's no amount of money there's no amount of money that can be given or received to open up old wounds, to tell stories about drama that's going on within your community. It's not a place to glorify, and that's what these people are doing. They're glorifying the ignorance. I just watched this no jumper, this heathen, talk about, oh yeah, so King Von, did you hear the song called "I'm from 63rd"? And in the song, he said that your pants is so tight. How can you run? You do you understand what I'm saying here? Do you understand? Matter of fact, let me show you a video. Why not? Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Why not? Let me show you a video. Show you a video. Why not? Delete this. Let me show you a video. Why not? Let me show you a video. This is on No Jumper, guys. This is on No Jumper. When I say they capitalize off our demise, off our ignorance, look how much views. Look how much views there is at the bottom. Let me make sure you guys can see this. Hold on. Hold on. I want you guys to see this. I want you guys to see this. Because you guys are going to be like, yo, you sound like you hating. No. There's no hate coming over here. I'm just sick and tired of people just taking advantage of our struggle. Let me fix this. So a lot of you guys may not know, but FBG was a rapper from Chicago that was killed by King Von and dudes from his neighborhood, the O Block. All of these people literally live not too far from each other. Like they can walk from each other's house. They go to the same corner store. Okay? But long story short, the man got gunned down in Chicago in 2022 in an open in a well-known prestige shopping area. This is the high scale places where Europeans shop. If you can't come over there if you don't got money. Let's just leave it as that. Right? But as you can see, it shows 1 point something million views. I'm sure you see the checker, so I'm sure this is a monetized channel, just like the YouTube channel is monetized. Right? You seen that it's monetized. I want you guys to see this. Okay? You see this. And I'm gonna play for you. You see this. You see this. Now, why am I showing this video? Because for 1.8 million views, 207 comments, 1,004,000 reposts, 2006 saved, right? All of this is going on. January 30th, that was 2 days ago. January 30th. Mind you, this man is not only is he interviewing the gang that FBG is in, the gang that he was in, he's also interviewing the opposite gang that had beef with FBG. And these people literally sit in the middle, cause controversy, ask questions, say, hey, well, so how do you feel about such and such? He said this about you. A word? Word? Oh yeah, he a bitch. That's why we smoking on his dead homie. Every day we smoking on Tuka. Every day. So now the person is hearing that somebody that's from the outside. Forget the person that's from the outside, the homies. What about the mother? What about the child? What about the grandparents? What about somebody that honestly lost somebody that they love? Here you are. Here these heathens are. Stirring up beef. Open up old wounds to get likes and views. And let me ask you a question. Somebody asked, are these people giving money to the mother? Are these people like, yo, listen, I understand. Yeah, we made some money off this. I want to put $20,000 for your child when they turn 18. If they want to use that to go to college, they can use that. Here's some money. Here, sign this paper. You think Vlad is really out here with all this 5.7 million subscribers? You think with all that money, you think he's honestly doing something beneficial for colored people? Or he feels like he's doing something because he's allowing you to come on his platform. Like he is over black people. Like he is over black culture, black struggle, black demise, black genocide. He feels like he's over that. So you should be honored to come on his show. Similar to this clown. You should be honored to come on their platform. And when you come on their platform, they're not telling you, hey man, let me show you how to make a podcast so you can get out the hood. Let me show you how to do this. This man won't even talk about his wife and how his wife keeps getting digged down. How his wife is a porn star and she gets digged down every day while he just stay home and watch the kids. Because that's what he has. He has kids. He don't have no children. Why I don't ever see Europeans come on this man's platforms? Why is it always colored people that's coming on these platforms? And the majority of these colored people that come on these people's platforms end up dead or in jail or been shot. Why? What's going on here? Who are these people? When are we going to wake up and say, man, nah, I ain't supporting this? Get yourself, well, all that time you wasting going on their platforms, giving an hour or 2 hours of your life because you know it's edited, so it's probably longer. You can make some money, get $200. Go to Sam Mash, go to Guitar Hero. Get yourself a podcast thing and talk and tell your story. Bring positive from the negative. Because the only positive that's coming from your negative is the lucrative income that's going into their pocket and not yours. Adam, DJ Vlad, these people don't gotta go back to Chicago. They don't gotta take transportation. They don't gotta go outside and get food. These people are well catered to. Big old houses. Nobody never see where these people is living, how they're living. Nobody sees that. They bring you on to their shows to make you seem like, yeah, we for the culture. Meanwhile, they're literally taking full advantage of your struggle, igniting your demise, laughing about it. I just seen one where Alpo's son went on this man's show, and the whole conversation is like, yo, son, so your pops was a rat, man. How do you feel about that? Yo, like, for real? For real? Oh, and now little homie got to explain himself like, yo, I really don't care about that, man. I just cared about having a father. It's time for us to stop going on these people's platforms to open up old wounds, to tell these people our life story. Why Vlad ain't telling us his story? Why are these people not telling us his story? Let me know about your family. Your family from Ukraine, right? There's a lot going on in Ukraine. Bring that to your show. Bring that to your show. I would love to know about Ukrainians. Teach us how to speak Ukrainian. Teach us. Adam Tutu, you look like you look like you a rockhead. Teach us, so bring a rock star to your show. Show us how to skateboard. You mean well for the community, right? You mean well for the black and brown, right? You mean well. So show us something. Show us something that's gonna benefit us so moving forward, we won't be suffering no more. How to make some money. How about you give us some of your investors? Tell them to invest in us. We don't want too much. Give us $2,000. You giving us $2,000 to come on the show? Give us $2,000 so we can invest it into some stock. Instead of giving the $2,000, how about you just give us $2,000 so we can pay for our child's tuition so she can go to school for the rest of the year without us having to struggle and figure out how we're going to do it? How about we do that? Am I the only ones that's seeing this? Like, what's wrong with us? I don't want to take it, and I don't want to take it into a religious space at the moment. But let's be honest. The reason why a lot of us is falling for the foo where we forgot who these people are. And no disrespect to my Europeans, but let me ask you a question. If I robbed you, shot your moms, slapped you, shot your pops, slept with your moms, raped your sister, as a human being, could you ever forgive me? Would you ever want to rock with me? Huh? Would you? Absolutely not. So when I say I don't understand how we as colored people have forgotten that. You know why you have forgotten that? Because they gave you a pale face image as your savior and have hopes that this pale face is going to come and save you from the pale face. Yeah, get upset. Get upset. Because the angrier you get, that means that thing is going to stay in your conscience and you might just want to do change. Yeah, get upset. Yeah, I said that. Obviously, you came on this channel for a reason. Get upset. Because that's what I want people to be. It's time for us to be upset. It's time for us to start waking up. Understand that these people are literally capitalizing off our struggle, bro. I watched this man get gunned down, people. You know this man was there to buy. You know he died on his child's birthday. He was there to buy his son an outfit for his birthday to take him out. You know when he woke up and said, yo, happy birthday, little man. Yeah, I'm about to go make a few runs. I'm going to see you later. We're going to get fly. We're going to go out. We're going to go eat. Little homie like, yeah, daddy, I can't wait. To hear, oh, he's no longer here. Huh? Yeah, get mad. Because that could be you. That could be your child. And if this man, listen, this man is these people are so wicked, they also brought the mother on. They say, yeah, let's make some money off the mother too. Because the mother comes on, she got to make ends meet. She got to figure out how she's going to make money to take care of these grandchildren that no longer got a father. So she's gonna grind however she grind, and there's a lot of things that she do that I don't support, but I respect it because ain't nobody here to help. Everybody wanna just take advantage, sabotage, infiltrate, deteriorate, and then sit back and congratulate on their achievements, not yours. That joint could be us, guys. Whether you a rapper, whether you a bus driver, police officer, you could be a doctor. With the nonsense that this brought to the world, this is about to be over for a lot of you guys. And you guys sit here and you tune in and you watch this. You support this. You allow these people's views to go up and up and up and up. And YouTube is paying more money to keep the nonsense going up and up and up and up. See, I get hit with community guidelines when I bring forth truth. When I bring forth, but they will never promote the things that's gonna stop us from remaining silent. See, the things that's making us speak out, the brothers that's speaking out, the Kevin Samuels of the world, the Dollars of the world, me, the Dr. Umars. These people are always put in a special box. And the only people that's going to reach those in the special box are those that's in tune with the special box. They will never allow it to go worldwide and just land in somebody's front laptop. Oh, who's this? Repent or Die podcast. Wow, he's talking. Damn, that's what's really going on? Damn, that's how we are? Damn, I need to change. Oh, no. But for some apparent reason, stuff like this gets put on these people's, go on these people's feed, and it miraculously comes on your screen. Whenever it's a black man being killed, whenever it's a black man being assaulted, being disrespected, violent, and breaking the law, oh, we get that in an abundance. But when it comes to the colored man telling you who you are, how you supposed to eat, taking care of your body the right way, right? Becoming a husband, being a wife, loving your children, putting your child first. Your child comes before your job. Your job is secondary. Your child is primary. Who told you it was the other way around? Oh, I can't. How you can't take care of a child with no money? Are you dumb? A real man is always gonna figure it out. Huh? When individuals like that comes on the scene, we're put on the back burner. Watch this video right here. Watch this video right here. It's going to be put on the back burner because it's messing with their money. It's going to conflict with their algorithm. Because America's everything that America is standing on, it stands on the backs of black and brown people. Okay? Nobody's checking for rock and roll. Nobody's checking for rock and roll. Nobody's checking for pop. Nobody's checking for these things. The only thing people are checking for, is let's see what these niggas is doing today. Oh, another nigga got killed. Woo-hoo. Let's watch it. Let's watch it in all angles. You know, no jumper is going to give it to you. He's going to provide that for you. Huh? Let's see the diss song today. Even if the diss song is trash, the YouTube and all of these other things is going to purposely allow this thing to be in the algorithm so it can be in your head over and over and over and over and over again. All intentional. You got Nicki Minaj beefing with Meg Thee Stallion. Don't know how this even about. The age demographics is so far apart. That's like Lil Kim arguing with her daughter. Nicki Minaj is an old foot. You understand? But guess what? It's trendy. You know, you thinking it's trendy because it's just rap. No, it's trendy because here it is, two colored sisters who ancestors came off the plantation, came to the plantation. Now they beefing with each other, promote the heck out of it. To the point where I'm hearing stories of Nicki Minaj fans are now going to this woman's mother's gravesite. Come on, son. Come on, son. Yeah, I'm on my righteous type of time, but I gotta be in tune with everything because I'm in tune with everything. I'm not your TD snakes, bro. I keep telling you guys this. I'm the epitome on how righteous is supposed to be. And you gotta be a square. You ain't gotta be. No, you stand on righteousness, man. Be a good deed. There's a difference between being righteous and being religious. You guys are trying to associate righteous. A righteous person, and I'm gonna talk about that. I know I've been meaning to talk about that, but a lot of things be coming into my mind when I see foolishness like this. I get irritated. Okay, righteousness. To be righteous is a man that follow the ordains of the universe. Right. That's the righteous man. Following the ways, the rules and regulations of the universe. A religious person is an individual that follows and caters to the doctrine of the religion or the belief that they were taught, and they keep the traditions and customs and rituals of things that they was taught by man. That's a religious person. A righteous man is a total opposite. And I stand on righteousness. Everything is righteous judgment, righteous decisions, righteous penalties. Everything is righteous. That's why I come on here and I go after my women first, because you sound like you trying to be the next Kevin Samuel. F Kevin Samuels. No disrespect, but I'm just trying to tell you where I'm going. Because you guys don't understand that they use the women to destroy the man. You ain't read the story of Adam and Eve? Did the serpent go to Adam and make Eve eat the apple, or he went to Eve and made Eve give Adam the apple? It's the same format that's going on here. It's the same format that's going on here. And these people are capitalizing off our demise, off our ignorance, the lack of understanding. You go into these people's platforms thinking that you're about to get a buzz. No, you about to be a dub. You about to feel it. You about to receive a slug. You about to get drugged. You about to get plugged. However you want to rhyme it. That's what's about to happen. There's police officers that literally sit there and watch all interviews. DA, federal agents sit there and watch all interviews. Just to see if they can get a little information to issue out a warrant. To say, look, he confessed it. Hey, he confessed it. Let's, come on. Why are we so adamant of being seen by people, bro? What happened to living a private life and just being subtle and calm? And you know what I'm saying? You come outside, yeah, you take a birthday pic, that's it. But just, you just calm. You just going through the motions. You ain't really trying to do much. Whatever happened to that, fam? Now everybody want to be seen. Everybody want attention. Everybody wants something to prove. What can you prove to yourself when you are a slave, my nigga? Who you trying to prove to? You trying to prove to the next slave that you're a better slave, that you're a more rebellious slave? How about you take that energy and take it to Wall Street? How about you take that energy and take it to the White House? How about you take that energy and take it to the hospitals that's promoting abortion, that's taking innocent lives? How about you go there? All you tough guys, why don't you go there? Why don't you go attack the real problems? Why you don't go to Adam 22 and shut that whole thing down? Vandalize the whole place. And tell him we ain't trying to hear you talk about our people no more. Why? Why you don't do that? But you guys will come into the neighborhood, spin the block, pull out a Glock, let the thing pop, watch a brother get shot, stand over him, and kill. Like this right here. Now you don't want to play, huh? I bet. Huh? Huh? They don't want to play, huh? I bet. I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why. Look, they join fruit. Huh. I wonder why. Look, these are the cars right here. The man is standing right there, minding his business. He's right there. Look. That man went from rolling from over here, all over here, Okay. Okay. And ride off like nothing ever happened. Out of respect for that brother, I'm not even gonna play. I'm not giving these heathens no clout. Not doing none of that. But I just want you to know. And mind you, this is from World Store. So he took it upon himself to take it from World Star and put it on his joint for you guys to see, to receive 1.6 million views. And all that money is gonna go to who? It's gonna go to him and his kids. It's not gonna go to FBG's mother, for FBG's children. Yeah, bro. This is why I get mad at the single mothers, because there's no father in the house to teach these children to stand on something, man. Pause. Everything is sit down, comply. That's what women do. That's what you niggas is doing. Because women is submissive creatures. That's why they take the beef. They take it. They don't give it. They're submissive creatures. But they teaching you to be submissive as well. And that's why a lot of you guys is emotional. That's why a lot of you guys stand on nothing. That's why a lot of you guys don't got no dignity, don't know what the G code is, don't even know the street manuals. These niggas is trying to play the streets with a mother mentality, knowing that the mothers was never meant to be in the streets. In fact, the mothers was never in the streets. The stuff that these females is selling you, and they selling it to you. It's not real facts. Okay? The girl stood on the porch while the man held a torch. Okay? They was looking cute. They was on the porch. It was the girls with, the girls stood with the other girls, and the dudes came around looking like warriors saying, "What's up, mama? I like you. Come holler at you." And these same girls now that have been on the porch is bringing forth children because that man that they would submit to done got locked up, done got killed. Now she's trying to figure it out. Now she's trying to raise her child and do things to prevent him from making the mistakes his daddy made. But you can't teach that, because as a man, as a black and brown man, you're gonna be thrown into the fire regardless. So trying to hold him back and make him sit down, guess what he's gonna do when he gets thrown in the fire? He's gonna react like a little female. He's gonna act like a little female. And then when that time comes for him to tell his story, instead of telling his own story, he's gonna go on these people's platform. Yeah, because they're gonna offer him $5,000, $10,000. It depends on the level you are at. Oh yeah, we'll pay you $10,000. You come on my show. And when you sideball them and you go against them and you say something about them, they then try to expose you. They then try to say things like, "Oh, this man is broke. He was desperate for the money. He said, 'Give me the money.' We gave him this, and he didn't. And we gave him the first half. He didn't come for the second half. He said he wanted the second." Like, this is what they do. Try to play you. But yeah, well, let me say to you, like, yo, man, them treating you like a body boy, and you get mad at me. You want war with me. Meanwhile, these dudes will expose you, talk, etc., etc. I'm seeing dudes going on these people, talking crazy, and nobody says nothing. Nobody does nothing. You see how they train us to hate each other? That when a European says something, you give it an ear. You automatically say, "Man, F that white boy." But when the brother man say the same exact thing, "Oh, I'm a hater. Oh, it's on sight. Watch what I'm gonna do to you. You better pray that you don't come. You better pray that you don't spin the block. We ever catch you over here. This is all that's being said to a black man for saying the same exact thing the Europeans said. And I'm gonna dive deep. This is the first of many. I'm gonna dive deep. I'm gonna really start bridging the gap to show you guys where we went wrong. And a lot of you guys are gonna hate what I'm about to say. Where is the main problem that started it all? And it started with religion. Oh yeah, started with religion. And for the so-called Hebrew Israelites, I'm gonna show you. I got the information. I got the information that can show you that when you were a slave, they was literally teaching the selective few, not everybody. They was teaching you guys Judaism at its highest order. Yeah. Yeah. And you guys are gonna be like, yo, you wild, you know what you're talking about. I got the information, man. Like I said, I'm sitting on so much things. It's hard for me to say, you know what, I'm doing this, I'll do that. Everything is done with decency and order. When the live starts coming in to the 1,000 mark, 1,000 people's tuning in, 500 people's tuning. When those things start happening, then I'm gonna start really dropping real information that's really gonna shake the room, change your life. Because once I go through these informations, these are things that you must save in your archives because I must proceed to go on. My life is like Enoch. I come on, I say this. I may come on every day for 1 week, every day for 2 weeks, every day for 3 weeks. And then it's gonna be this amount of time. And then it's gonna be monthly. Then it's gonna be yearly. And then one day it's just gonna be no more. I'm here to feed you the real. This ain't no buttercups, man. If you looking for buttercups, if you see the word repent and you thinking that this is a place for Jesus, you in the wrong place. Repent means change, or you're going to die. I gotta talk righteous to you so you can understand the seriousness of what's going on, the seriousness of what I stand on. If I just put change or die, is it gonna connect with you spiritually? Because that's how the devil got into our lives. He attacked us spiritually. So when I talk to you, I must talk to your spirit. I don't need to talk to your flesh. You in your flesh every day. So I don't need to talk to that. We ain't got no time for that. At all. Actually. Because we got people like that smile in our face, give us daps, give us a hug, give us money, and literally igniting our demise. But you too ignorant to see that. You know why? Because something was put in front of you, blindfold you to see what's really going on. And what's really going on, or should I say, what's really that blindfold is religion. And I'm going to leave it as that, man. You go ahead and go share this to your friends and family. You go ahead and go tell these people exactly what's going on. Tell your friends and family what's going on. They're coming after you. All you single ladies, remember Beyonce? Oh, my single lady. Oh, my single. They coming after you now. The last 2 years been after the children. The next 3 years is they coming after you. And then before you know it, they're gonna remove all of us. They came after the black man with the 90s, with the 90s and the early 2000s. They used hip hop. The 2000s, they was catering to the women. They was giving all the women those nice jobs. Women is becoming lawyers. Women becoming police officers. Women becoming doctors. They was giving you all these jobs. Because it was about equality. Women can do what men do. You hear what I'm saying? The last few years has only been focusing on the child. When that black man, Barry Santos, came on the scene and wrote a bill that said it's okay for a child to get an operation done, that was the beginning of the attack of your child. You know why they was able to do that? Because they knew there was no man around. They knew that the woman was so focused on going to college, getting a good paying job to help take care of the baby kids. And that's what they've done. And now, and while they was doing that, and when they was helping you females, and I could say this because, like I said, I work in the social service field. Everything that I'm telling you is factual, written documentations, docket. I don't remember the policy number, but these things are documented. Documented. When they see how y'all female was acting, and even to this very day, y'all can't be controlled. You think that you the boss. Nobody can't tell you what to do. Guess what? You started taking that type of energy to the government agencies. You started talking like that to the food stamp representative. You started talking like that in the DMV. You started talking like that to the Section 8. You started talking like that to public housing. You started talking like that, and they had enough. So they came out with something called Project 2025. You go ahead and go look it up. Follow me on my Instagram. I don't know the name of the video, but go look it up. They coming. They coming. And all these migrants you see here, they're gonna do your job, and they're gonna do your job, they're gonna do it better, and then they're gonna do it for less money. You see what's going on in UPS? Over 500,000 people is about to be fired come March. Yeah. Because they trying to save $1 billion. Yeah. 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 And when they get rid of you, because don't you find it ironic? And I don't want to get off topic, but this is what I be talking about. Don't you find it ironic that they're downsizing right after signing one of the biggest contracts in American history, where people's pay rate supposed to skyrocket? So yeah, we're gonna pay more, but we're gonna have to let people go. And the people that they're gonna let go is gonna be people like you. And the first people that they're gonna look to let go is the ones that stood on something, that had a conscience, that stood on morals, principles, dignity. They're gonna let you go. That had a conscience, that had a common sense brain. They're gonna let you go because you're untamable. What you do when you can't tame a lion, you neutralize it. How you neutralize it? You just take it down. And they're going to get you out the way. And guess who they're going to bring in? They're going to bring in the migrants. Here in New York, 4,000 migrants is about to get jobs. No need for paperwork, nothing. All you need is a social security, which they already get once you cross the border. And you go ahead and play around if you want to, man. You go ahead and play around if you want to. It's your brother man from the motherland. I came to you guys live. Once again, I told you who I am. Continue supporting. If it's your first time, I hope it ain't your last time. Like this, share this, send this to your friends and family. Understand that black and brown people are under attack. Understand that black and brown people is being violated. Understand that black and brown people is being taken advantage of. Understand these things. This is not no disrespect to my Europeans. Listen, shout out to the Europeans. You do what Europeans do. I'm going to do what I do, which is a colored man, a melanated brother. I don't know your struggle. I don't know your troubles. And I'm not trying to entertain that because you already have a head start. And for those that don't know, I am him, Mr. Keep My Foot on you heathens, you he-gros, and the newly installed heathenites next. Are you dumb or are you dumb? Father, say one time for the one time. And I'ma holler at y'all.